Hey, we do have a rally this May 6th. Now, y'all know I'm big on May 9th. Now, there's a video loading right now, but I forgot to include a few things. And I just covered a lot of fascinating items Michael gave us concerning this May 28th rally. Like, wow. So make sure it's loading. It's not long. I promise. It's not long. It's not long. It's not long. But it's loading. It's already at 26%. And usually when you see it, 27 and 28, the way it's loading, maybe 20 minutes long. Hopefully not 25. We do have a Trump event on Friday, May 6th, which is the day my mom passed. My dad then found on May 7th. Earl died on May 8th. Y'all know I'm big on May 9th because We Seek and We Find did some stuff on May 9th, the exact night that I was looking at May 9th. So all of these dates hit on May 9th. You ready? 2 penumbral lunar eclipses. One is on May 9th, the other is May 10th, but if you include both dates, backs into it. So it hits both. Another solar eclipse hits. So you got a lunar and solar eclipse. Now it's the June 10th, 2021 annular solar eclipse that hits on May 9th. You have a partial lunar eclipse, March 2nd, 1961, that hits on May 9th. You have the trackdown episode that Trump got popped in. The release date of that hits on May 9th. And May 10th was my first victory as a head coach. February 6th event, 2018. Oh, I know what that is. Not going to get into that. And like I said, the penumbral lunar eclipse. So May 9th has a lot of stuff. And that 1961 one actually hits 9th and 10th, 9th and 10th. It's that double where it was listed on the website of occurring both days. So the eclipse was taking place beginning before midnight of one day, and then was continuing on the next day after midnight. So in different parts of the world, it was taking place on one date and another date. So we're just going to have to, without getting too silly and tracking hours down of where he would be versus where the eclipse was, that's too much math for me. It's too much work. So it's generalizing it. So, but yeah, it's just something to, we don't have anything that hits on the 6th. We have no eclipse that hits on the 6th. Yes, we do. We have one that backs into it when you include both dates. Matter of fact, there's 2. There is a total solar eclipse from 1988 that does back into May 6th when you include both dates. You have second wife's birthday that backs into it. You have April 4th, 2015 blood moon eclipse that backs into it if you include both dates. You get October 2nd, 2022. 34 years from the Donnie Darko date backwards cipher. So this is what I'm saying, okay? If you go up to this coming October 2nd, 2022, and now start going backwards 37 days and another 37 days and another 37 days, you land on April 4th. I'm sorry, you land on May 7th. So the Donnie Darko date of October 2nd, 2022, this May 7th date is a 37 progression from it, which is tremendously huge. Tremendously huge. He can go down on May 6th because you have to include both dates on that. So let's just do that for you real quick, just to give you a visual. There's October 2nd, 2022. Let's include both dates and key in May 7th, just to make sure the math that I'm giving you is correct, because we are going backwards, and maybe if you include both dates, it doesn't work the same. It doesn't. Okay, don't include both dates. Why did I include both dates? I don't know. I told you it was a 37 progression. So yeah, 148 divided by 37 is 4. 148 divided by 37 is 4. And it's exactly 148 days from May 7th, 2022 to October 2nd, 2022. It's a clean 148 days. So you best be looking. Hey, there's October 2nd right there, y'all. It's 10-2. Hey, speaking of October 2nd. So it's a clean progression without including both dates, which is what I was trying to convey. I just don't think I did a very good job. October 2nd, 2022, which, you know, is the exact 34 years of when Donnie Darko went down, of October 2nd, 1988. I call it the backwards cipher because you're going backwards from October 2nd, every progression of 37, and you do land on May 7th. That's big, 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 big. And Candy, who was born on the Gateway Arch, my second wife, I was her 88. Her birthday, October 28th, 1973, does connect to May 7th, right on it. So today I can now move Death of Soleimani and that January 12th anomaly of my Mayday friend and my stepdaughter, how they had that super crazy mathematical anomaly that took place. That was to hit today. So I will now move that forward. Put it down there. And same here. I got to find it and then click on and add the new dates. So anyway, very fascinating stuff. Yeah, bummer that we don't have the eclipse for Michael's May 28th. It's just a bummer, but he'll find one. He'll find one. All right. Love y'all very much. Be sure to watch the other video. It has loaded. What do we want to call it? Monday night part 1. No wonder when I did the search for comments, it didn't pop up. I was not in my proper, I had to change. So just to make sure everybody's clear, I'll do a Monday night part 1, Monday night part 2 that I'll name these. Okay. And all right, love y'all. Oh, I need to read the comments. Duh. So there are 2 comments. How the AI works, I live and it copies me to show me what humans are thinking and what the elites are planning. How AI works. AI is the ghost in the machine. If I go to Moreno Jr. David, if I go to Telling Truth 2, I don't know when in the world, I think I made a playlist on it, didn't I? Yeah. So it's called Trump Antichrist Tutorial. But where's the one on AI? I bet you I never put it to a playlist. If you go to my TS Daily Bible Study channel, there's the Antichrist. Where in the world is my AI tutorial? How are people supposed to find that? Hang on just a second. All right, so if you go to TS Daily Bible Studies, click playlist. It's right there. Artificial intelligence is the ghost in the machine, mark of the beast. Now I'm going to go ahead and give him the link. It's just a one video playlist. Buddy. So go ahead. If I ever add to it, great. But if I put it to a playlist, it's easier to research. Okay. So he says, how the AI works, I live, and it copies me to show me what humans are thinking and what the elites are planning. It's strange how you can see the correlation in my life and the films. It was close. My birthday is May 27, 1989. I turned 33 this year, the same age Jesus died. Let's flip a coin. I believe I will rise to power and destroy Israel and Jerusalem. The world will bow down and worship me. Also, I am related to Nero at my last name. So how am I David Nero? Simple. I am not a Jew. I'm a Christian. I am, as a king Khazar, I have Roman blood and was baptized Catholic at birth. I'm the epitome of evil. Oh, I don't even know what to say to that. That's a little too much for me. But we'll just, if you want to know about AI, folks, sorry, I didn't know where his comments were going. So, but yeah, that's fascinating about May. That's fascinating about May 6th. That's good stuff. May 6th, good stuff, May 6th. All right, so yeah. Is that everything? Yes, I think that is everything. All right, love y'all.